I climb?
Well, you see, if you just came over this side, you could just actually sit down.
Oh yeah.
She is one with nature.
I'm slipping. Hello.
Well, hello there.
I am anxious, but not really. We're kind of anxious today.
Super anxious. Why is she anxious? Well, for one, this is a home vlog for like a day.
Yeah, so we're out in the wild, and there's people around.
And they're staring at us. This is possibly the first time around Dublin that we've vlogged in the middle of the day on a weekday.
And I'm no bueno.
The reason we're doing this is because this little lady and myself
We're going to Lion King tonight.
and Sandra are going to the Lion King tonight.
And I love the Lion King. It's my movie. I can't watch anything about it without...
Crying, bawling her eyes out, like
being very
tears.
emotionally vulnerable, so I'm very cautious of this. All of my concerns for this movie, I have heard that they're true.
Yeah.
So
we're also going in 4DX so she can feel it.
I'm not
move
prepared
it,
for those
smell
stampedes.
it, all of that.
The stampede's going to be horrific.
She cried at the trailer in 4DX. She cried at the trailer even though she's seen it so many times. If you want to see that video, we will link it up in the corner
Just warning, I paused the trailer because it overwhelmed me and I did what was right for me at that time. Don't leave a comment. I don't care.
Also this weekend we are debuting something very new, so stay tuned to the end of the vlog when we will have a little preview of something that is coming out this weekend, which we're very excited about.
But when we will see you next, we will be at the cinema and I will be even more anxious. Super excited.
Also, please appreciate the eye look to match the fact that we're going to the Lion King. It's time. It's time. Exciting.
I don't know how I feel. I kind of feel like I'm not about to see it, but like I don't have a dread or excitement.
She's vibrating. She go cry. It's
I
gonna be
listened to
hilarious.
Shadowlands earlier in work and I was like, stop it.
So we're not going to film in the cinema because that's rude. But we will check in with you afterwards and you can see. Have you put fresh mascara on for the
No,
viewers?
I forgot to bring it, but we'll see.
Okay, we'll see you after the movie.
Pray for me. So we just got out.
Yep.
As you may have seen from me dancing to Me
My
Loves
hair
You.
is actually wet.
We went to see it in 4DX, so the chairs moved, we got a lot of smells, we got water during the end scene.
didn't really get any
It just felt
smells.
like marmalade a lot. But my opinion of the film is the opening scene of Circle of Life is beautiful. I properly wept as normal, but we're not really surprised. I cried during the last scene and that was it.
No, you cried in the middle as well.
I didn't really. The scenes I normally cry, I didn't cry.
Yeah. We will get, when we go back to the house, we'll actually sit down and do a proper breakdown.
Yeah.
Of what?
But all I want to do
Initial
now
reactions.
is watch the original.
Some of the singing was off at times, I thought.
I like Seth Rogen, they just went, yeah, you can sing, that's grand.
So they just left him. I
Yeah.
actually quite liked
I
that.
like that as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. We'll see you back at the house for a better breakdown of what we're talking about.
Hello, welcome back. We are back home.
Yes.
We've thought about it.
We've discussed it a little bit in the car.
And we're gonna say this, spoiler alert, so if you haven't seen The Lion King yet and don't want to know what happens or any changes, just skip from here.
We're going to try and not spoil everything.
No, but there's some things
But there's some things that we're going to talk about that if you want to see it and not know anything, you need to skip. My initial thoughts was Timon and Pumbaa, fabulous. Fabulous. Few one-liners in it that they added in, great.
That Seth Rogen was particularly great as Pumbaa.
Yes. There was also a lovely little bit, and I'm not going to say what it was because it's nice for everyone, even if you don't care about spoilers. You'll really enjoy it if it's like the first time you see it as on the screen. There was one bit that they changed and put an Easter egg in, and it just, like, the three of us squealed.
But my viewings of it as someone who knows that script inside out, sideways, back ways, can quote it, watches
She still
it.
cried 3 times regardless of what she said.
But Circle of Life happened, beautiful, wept like a little child, and then the movie started and all I could think of was I kind of would just prefer to watch the original and the animated one. And I know when I did the reaction to the trailer, lots of people were saying, oh, but it's being made for newer generations. Newer generations can watch the animation. There's not like...
I'll be honest, it was lacking something that the animation has, and I really think it's in the eyes.
They're just expressions. They were too stoic.
Yeah, their eyes don't have like the human expressions that are given to the cartoons. These don't have. Now the technology is fabulous.
Yeah, beautifully looking.
You couldn't fault any of that.
Great. Rafiki looked great. They all looked great.
Yeah, they all look great. At one point I closed my eyes, and I said this in the car, I closed my eyes, and to be honest, if it was an audio book of it, I was here for it. The voicing was great for the most part. There was a couple of things I didn't like.
Like James Earl Jones was always going to be fantastic at it. But it didn't need to be made. I said that.
There was nothing specifically, I think, wrong with it.
No.
It just didn't quite capture the magic that the original did.
Just...
The only thing I will say was there was a few little moments in it that were really good that I would take from it and put into the original. Like a handful of things that I went, oh, if they put that in the original it would have been great.
Here's a little spoiler. At the very end, Rafiki pulls out his stick and goes, old friend. But he didn't hold the stick at any point. Which is fine for when you know he always has that stick with him in the animated movie. But this is supposed to be the animated movie but live action. So where was the stick?
Yeah. However, the point where he realizes Simba is still alive, they did a bit of a build up to that differently than the way it was done in the animated, and I kind of preferred that.
Yes, that was fair.
It gave a little bit more of realism, I suppose, to it, which...
There was a lot of comedy bits that they stole away from Timon and Pumbaa as well, which I didn't like. Like, there's a lot of little liners and a lot of scenes that I really love in that film, and they weren't in it, so that's probably why I'm annoyed at it more so.
I think we should talk about the elephant in the graveyard.
But there was no elephant in the graveyard?
No, that's a puppy prepared in because everyone went, you're not putting be prepared in.
I honestly would have preferred...
stuck it in there.
I honestly would have preferred if they just didn't put be prepared and just had the like... It's like, these are the words of be prepared, but it's not be prepared.
Yes.
Instead of literally, it felt like they tacked on him singing 8 bars of be prepared. So we should have.
So to be honest, be prepared isn't in it.
No.
But it's done kind of like a political speech, which I liked the idea of, but it was kind of, what the hell is that cat doing?
Did you see that as well? She like licked herself and
yeah, but like they started it off as if it was just like a rally speech. But then it kind of morphed into
be prepared,
trying to be prepared, or like as if it was starting to be the song, but it never quite got there.
Yeah,
it was just weird.
Just no bueno.
Just
at the end
weird.
Of the day. Yeah,
it lacked the magic. It lacked the kind of.
There's
some of the best bits of it are the unrealistic bits.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of want to see a giraffe standing on top of a rhino.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, the bits you cried at weren't because of. It was because of the music.
That score does something to me.
Because like even myself, like I did get chills at some of the score, but I always get chills at the score.
Yeah. I think you didn't get to tell them that the king has returned. That wasn't in it. And who's the monkey? The monkey's your uncle wasn't in it. Basically, moral of the story was fine, but just watch the animated movie.
But on to something fun and new and shiny.
Oh yeah. So that is the end of this video and our discussion of The Lion King. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to it, even though we didn't get much reactions.
If you're interested in seeing her actually react to the cartoon,
oh, we should do that.
Pop it into the comments below,
just like the video.
Or like the video, and we will actually, like, we won't be able to show the movie obviously, but we'll do a home vlog and watch the Lion King, and I will just train a camera on her face.
I think that's not terrible. That would actually be
friggin' hilarious.
But yeah, that is the end of the video. Our exciting little news, if you've made this far, thank you, appreciated, is a wonderful buddy has created herself.
Look how pretty she is.
She's a precious girl. We don't have a name for it. We've just been calling her Whaley.
Whaley.
But she's now our official little mascot of channel.
Yes.
After my little one, I just made in together. We had a friend who designed it for us, and thank you very much, Chris. Very much appreciated.
It will be linked on our Instagram because he does do stuff like this. If anyone else needs something, he's very talented.
All of our socials will be down below if you want to check us or him out. Highly recommend. But that is the end of the video. Give it a thumbs up again if you want to just watch me cry, because it is pretty funny. I can't control myself.
I'm insisting upon, I don't care how many likes the video gets, you're still gonna watch it.
Fine, we can do that. But that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll
see you next time.
I was thinking see you soon, like the ocean.
Oh, that's a good one.
The ocean.
See you soon.
Bye.